Oh yeah, we back active around this motherfucker. Hey, shout out to the motherfucker yesterday. I guess y'all like this baseball and shit, huh? 'Cause y'all was active last night. I think I ended off with what, 25, 26 on live. You know, that's a good start from where I started. I started with 0 subscribers, 0 viewers, 0 shit. So you know what I'm saying? Process go on. I just learned that I gotta be more consistent, so that's what I've been doing. We're gonna go where we left off at, for real. I think I just signed to the Sea Wolves yesterday. If you go to part one, I did the high school and I went to TCU college. I ain't go straight to the pros. But go ahead, let's put our points up, man. Gotta get our fielding up. I peeped that's a big part uh uh of the game. We could just save them too. Guess we're gonna rock with that. We want you to build the bear on this motherfucker, man. Maybe want you to beard the bear on this motherfucker, man. Let me go look at the perks and shit in the packages. Alright, that's when ain't got no batting perks right now. Pitching. I still gotta learn to hit, man. I'm not that good at hitting yet, bro. I can pitch. Like I said, this is my first time rocking with the baseball. I see I was quitting a lot yesterday too. I see I was quitting a lot too. Fuck it. I don't care. I wanted to do my career hard. This is my career, nigga. Fuck you talking about. This is my career, nigga. I can do what the fuck I want to do. This is my career. Fuck you talking about. I want my career to come out how I want it to come out. Fuck what the game talking about. They can't decide how I want my player career to come out. Now I already stayed in college. You think I want go? They wanted me to go from straight from high school to the pros. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to TCU baseball. You feel me? Get some more experience in college. But them niggas was trying to play me. They kept trying to make me lose every game in the playoff. Fuck no. My dynasty, my destiny is gonna be to win, go to college and win that bitch all the way, win that national, which I did, but I quit it 3 times. But fuck it, we gonna give a fuck. Oh, I've been deleted. All right, let me start this bitch over. That's because I left baseball alone, so that motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute the game because I don't want no. I gotta I turned all
Hey
music off, so we
everybody,
should be
it's
good.
Boot Shambi.
Oh
Welcome
no,
to
I
the
hope they don't try to
show.
get me for his voice. Get this nigga out of here. You know, YouTube will try to copyright strike you for anything, boy. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's Dick Van Tail voice. You can't use that. You'll be like, nah, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Alright, I should be able to get my shit now. Damn. What's the word, Bert? Hold on, they just gave me the 35 back. Wow, watch out. Here, we back. We back in this motherfucker. Hey, they just gave me some free points. I ain't gonna lie. They for sure just gave me some free points for doing that too. But we're gonna go ahead and accept that. Accept that on the floor. I already know the perks. It's my first game here, man. I know if y'all go back to the last episode, you see my man with the Jordan ones on. It's me right there. Grenades. That put me up to a 60. 7 there. See, I don't know if I got the new bat. Got the new bat. Got that boy red and black. I already knew I was coming here because that's why I made it already red and black because I told y'all I played the 2024, a little bit of it. I ain't streaming or nothing. I just was playing it, me and my homeboy. All right, man, it's my first game, and I guess we in a minor league. I don't even think we in a minor league yet. I think we still like in the development. We did college on the last episode. You looked, the first one got college. It got high school, then college, and then I ended it when we got to the I guess it's development league. Then you get to the minor leagues, and then you get to the major leagues. I'm guessing. Don't quote me on that, but I think so.
What
I
a
think it's 3
milestone for
leagues
this
to get
prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special.
You know my boy out there, man.
It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. The crowd is excited and ready to get this season underway, and so are we. We'll be back to kick things off in just a minute. So 2 down, digging in for the Seawolves, Bart Simpson. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career.
Hey, look at dog looking like, yeah, I'm about to strike his ass out. He don't even know it. I'm about to really want to go for a home run. We'll go ahead and get the hit on base. Get a package deal.
Laser! And that keeps the inning alive.
Laser. Is this the first game we went in the Pinetta? Hey, that.
First double A hit, done and done. That didn't take long.
The Erie. I guess it's probably like a alternate jersey. Them boys hard. Yeah, them boys hard though. I ain't gonna lie to you, them boys hard. Hit that like button, subscribe now, man. We back, man. More 5 hours of this shit. This is probably the longest game I done streamed. Probably because it takes so long.
Simpson, the runner
this game right here, I probably
with
streamed
2
the longest. But this boy gonna have more hours than down there. A lot of my videos put together.
This pitch popped up. Made. And that'll wrap this inning up.
They talking about go 3
An
right
inning
there.
in the books tonight, and we're scoreless
Trying to
here on the show.
Wet me up. And if I get that first squeeze, I'm acting it.
Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI.
No, I'm trying to hit a home
Simpson
run first swing.
digging in, currently a top 10 prospect at shortstop in all of minor league baseball. On 0-1, the delivery.
Hell no. That nigga try to hit me in the head with that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. The fuck dog up after this game.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Get my base hit.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level.
Coming first game with the pinata fits on, boy.
Now here's the 0-2.
I ain't gonna lie.
Here's a fly to left. Drops into the glove.
Hell no.
Runner at first.
Man,
The batter now, Daniel Cabrera. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike.
Look, I told you these boys are out.
It's
I'm not listening to the coach no more, man.
On the
I
hitters to
knew it,
consistently
dog.
make good contact.
I said that shit,
Maybe he was trying to
man.
jumpstart their offense with a stolen base, but it just didn't work out that time. Grounds this one to short. On the run, throw to first. That's a pretty nice play there.
Damn, I was forgetting they do it. I got them. They do it different each time, man. Sometimes it be just throw it there or they hit you.
One away, runners at second and third. Now it's the shortstop, Bart Simpson.
Oh, see, now I ain't gonna go for the home run. I'm going for the home run
Like
every
others
time.
before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Pulls it down. Both runners tagging.
I still Brown one home.
Into score from third. It's 7-0. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. 1 run. 1 down. Simpson now at the plate.
I need a home run in my first game, man. Nigga tried to hit me with that bitch, bro. Come on, man. Chill out with that shit, blood.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that. We'll see how he adapts. This one is labeled, and it's into the gap. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Safe. Let's go, boy.
In this game. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut.
I thought that bitch should have went over. But they only would have gave me a double. I wouldn't have got no
runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Chris Myers. Glove side, but it gets through. In to score the runner from third.
Yes, sir.
And it's an 8-run lead.
Yes, sir, Ski. Good first game, my boy, for the Pinata.
We're back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bart Simpson.
I'll bet. I'm gonna go for the light shit, man. I ain't gonna overdo it.
On the ground, right side, Aruda. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris.
It's all good. Hey, bro. Hey, dog. Umpire, you better get the fuck out of my face, blood.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Next to hit for the
that.
Senators,
Hey, we won our first
JT
game,
Aruda.
though. But that umpire on some bullshit. We want home.
Here's a pop-up.
Oh, that's out.
Mine.
Yeah.
Settles under it, makes the catch,
Let's
and
go,
that's the ball
Seawolves.
game. Simpson
See, we
was
the Erie
solid in
Seawolves,
his
bro. That was
professional
just
debut. He
that
had
was just
some
our
really
first
nice
game
at-bats. It
uniform.
would have been a
We doing
special
alternate
game no
boys.
matter
You know how
what,
that shit go
but
down.
he acquitted himself
You know how that
nicely
shit go down.
and set himself up to build on this game going forward.
Let's go, Pinata. See, they got a pinata on their head. Oh, did I get play of the game? Oh, they showed me. I was 3 for 4 at the bat. A triple, 2 singles, an RBI, a run. 3rd round pick in 2024. Drafted by Detroit. I'm in 100 best prospect, man. I play both sides, so I play pitcher too. So some games they're gonna put me at pitcher, some games they're gonna keep me at in shortstop or batter. Depends.
Bart Simpson, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Bart Simpson digs in now. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here.
Oh, yeah, it's a Double-A for sure at the minor league.
Simpson, just 21 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Rolls away a little bit. In there safely, and now a man in scoring position. 1 out with a runner
I
at
get
second.
a strike for that.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
And now the shortstop, Bart Simpson. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Why am I keep waiting for that?
First and second, 2 down. Chance to refocus now as he asks for time.
Give me a fucking second, bro. He's throwing that bitch right to me, and I'm my dumb ass just swinging, waiting for the ball to come. Still a little too late. Come on, man. Let him strike you out, bro.
0-2, rocks and fires. Try to get him chasing on the
I'm not
changeup.
swinging at that shit. That shit was so far left. The fuck?
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side.
Very late. This shit working.
Settles under it and makes the catch. That ends
and he
the
caught that shit, dog.
Nobody out,
right,
runner in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Brady Lindsley. And a base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they're up by 3. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I gotta give me a home run.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Senators, Jeremy De La Rosa. The 0-1 from the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning.
Bye.
Next up for the Seawolves, Bart Simpson.
We're going for the home run, bro.
Base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. Man on at first. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers.
Not stealing shit. He's slow as hell. Look at his 44 speed.
In the dirt, he breaks for second. Goes to second and he's out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
So up next, Chris Myers. Set down looking. Only 1 out remaining. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Seawolves, Daniel Cabrera. In the air, right field, well hit. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
I'm number 100 MLB processor number 6. Top 100. Cool.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
I think B first.
On the ground to the left, Simpson.
Boy, stop playing with me.
Him out. Gets the out, 1 away.
Him out.
Runner at third and 1 gone. Bart Simpson will hit next. And
Ball
that's outside.
Yeah,
And that's ball one.
Come on, man.
That's a ball.
Yeah,
In
alright.
this spot, he's
balls,
probably
no
hunting
strikes.
something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here.
It's out of here. It's out of here. It's out of here.
Made them pay for that one.
Fuck you
A
mean?
2-run blast. And they take
Wait,
the lead. It's 2-0. A moment to treasure
Double A.
his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers.
Hey. Piñata.
Some hitters are just so good
Knock
at
out.
covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Nobody on with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Yohandy Morales. Grounds it to short. Simpson fires to first on the run. On the
Out.
money. Nice play.
Damn, I almost messed that up. I ain't gonna lie. See, because sometimes they hit you with get the analog there and just hit the R2, and then
One
sometimes
gone
they
and a
hit you
runner
with
on
the
at
plate.
first. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Bart Simpson.
Simpson.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Foul ball
All right,
there.
no more powers. I only do 1 power, and that's the first one. After that, it depends on how they throwing it. Then I do normal or contact.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice
That's too
changeup. Not a great
Way too
swing.
early.
He was
strikes.
early and
Hell yeah,
off
look at-
balance.
what the fuck?
The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad.
Got
Got the
Good shit,
batter
boy.
swinging. Slider
That's
ran
good shit,
away
boy.
for
It's all
strike
good.
3
It's all
there.
good. It's all good.
This
We'll take
broadcast
that.
is brought
We'll
to
take
you
that.
by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Ground ball to short.
You can't-
Simpson
What? You get a extra lollipop.
tosses to first. Leadoff
Goddamn.
batter retired in the
Doggy bomb
6th.
talking crazy. What you about to talk
Runner
about?
at first, nobody out. Simpson, he's already gone yard in this game. Rolled to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second
He's
for
out
1.
of there.
I'm in.
First, safe.
Nope.
Safe.
Safe.
Say,
Now up, Chris Myers.
Here we go. I need you right here.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris Myers.
And he delivers. Grounder left side and a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Runner!
Bounce
One
it.
and
He
one.
breaks for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag
hey,
the
it's
runner
slow as
for the
hell,
out.
man.
Simpson, the next to hit. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. On the ground. And it
That's
goes
a foul
just
ball.
foul. Obvious
That's a
that he
go,
was
man.
swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout.
A goofy ass. Wow.
Simpson went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him.
bad game that game. I mean, I had a hit home run, but I still had a bad game. That's all I got. That's all I got for that shit, dog. 8 points. Every time we get a chance, we're gonna boost something up. What the hell? Maybe they had me a picture of the next four route. They got my shortstop higher than my pitching, so that's probably why they had me come out pitching shortstop and batter first. Alright, so I got me some new equipment, so I got a new bat. What's this? Let's get to it, man. Gotta get in that back cage, dude. Bar recognition drill, yeah. Gotta know what the fuck you doing, boy. Yeah, go with it, man. Good shit, boy.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what is being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions, focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Made the top 100 prospect list. '83 on the list. I'll call my cousin ass back on streaming. By the way, check on the top prospect list at any time if there's been any movement, league leaders menu. You can also see where you're currently ranked as a starter, where you're ranked within your organization. Right now, you are ranked 23 as a starter and 5th in the Tigers organization. How do you look that shit up? All right, let me see. She said we're in the league leaders menu. All right, let's go back. Okay, go back. All right, we can choose our uniforms this time. Okay, that was our. We'll go with the yellow since we're away.
Bart Simpson went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Simpson now at the plate.
Catch up. Drive him in right now.
Simpson clobbered a homer in his last game. This one popped up. De Los Santos. 2 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Foul ball there. And they say he went.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Bases are empty with 2 away. Bart Simpson digs in now. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I don't want the time.
Here comes the 1-1.
Something else.
A swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Out number 3.
So
So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Bart Simpson. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run.
Shit, boy.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Nobody on and 2 outs. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Seawolves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
1 4, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 2 home runs, first on the Seawolves. 7 hits, first on the Seawolves, okay?
Bart Simpson, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond.
Oh boy, out there getting autographs, boy.
It's the Erie Seawolves and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next is the designated hitter, Bart Simpson. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend. Simpson went yard in his most recent game. Swing and a drive.
Come on, get out of here! Get out of here!
It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
How you do that?
Big swing
That's how you
of the
do
bat
that.
right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Great rip on that one to the pole side.
Back out.
Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it. For a line drive base knock into the outfield. One out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chris Myers. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now at the plate, Daniel Cabrera.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Two balls, two
Rolls
strikes.
away a little bit.
I like my left.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Grounder to the left side. Wagner tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Turn,
We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, the big righty, Bart Simpson. Here's what to expect. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. The second baseman, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Here's a grounder up the middle. whips it to first, and there's one away. Jeremiah Jackson will hit next. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Jackson, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. That strikeout didn't take long at all. You'd like to see a better approach. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
That's crazy. I ain't never knew baseball had a time limit to when I got to throw my pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. And the count 1-2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. We go on to inning number 2. The Seawolves lead it 1-0. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises.
Yoga with the apes. Yeet.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Lead. There's one down.
That is it. The catcher.
So digging in, Creed Willems. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Noelberth Romero.
Ball, that's out.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
Nope.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And another ball.
Now they have it straight through bars. All right, that's all right.
Righty gives up the 2-out walk.
Take your bait.
Fuck out of here.
That
What?
two-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Romero leads off of first with 2 away. Splits the middle, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch. Oh, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. So no run. Simpson now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Wait.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Seawolves out in front, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Anderson de los Santos. And that one fouled off. Next one's fouled back. And 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Tavian Josenberger digs in now. One out and the base is empty. In the air to center. Clark. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Number 10, getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
That's a ball. 1-0.
That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. This pitch popped up. The third baseman under it. And that'll do it. So they go quietly here. 3 innings in the books in this one. Erie ahead. Welcome back. The Bay Sox at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Held off down the right side. And the 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Look out, that liner got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Nick Gordon, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That one close, ruled a ball. Gordon, 29 years old, a former first rounder back in 2014. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. One, 2 now.
Out of here.
Puts this one in the air, down the line. And there's 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Judd Fabian now at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. The Bay Sox with a 0 in the hit column so far. Grounder left side, and that's just foul.
Put a knuckleball up.
Swings through it for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. On to the top of the 5th. Runner at first, and now the DH.
Top of the 5th. We ain't doing shit.
3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. Now here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And before the 0-2 pitch, he asks for time.
How low my energy is. 1.1.
Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Grounds it to short. Jackson. And that's the end of the inning. So no run. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Bay Sox batting. That clips the corner. Late with the swing there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. So up next, Noelberth Romero worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Max Wagner digs in now. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
On a line for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And now, Anderson De Los Santos struck out swinging the first time. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Called strike 3. The knuckleball buckles the hitter. So 5 innings in the books now, and the no-hitter chance has passed. The Seawolves out in front, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Tavian Josenberger. Just missed.
That ball went out. That's in. Ball 2.
What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. 3-1 now. Swings through that one for a strike 2.
3-2.
Got the hitter swinging
Got his
for the
dumb
strikeout.
ass. Let's go, man.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 10.
Ball 1.
Next one's fouled back. One out and the base is empty. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Good.
This one chopped on the ground. And there's 2 down.
Out.
Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul.
Very late.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Fly ball down the line. Cabrera on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Magno has been very good against lefties. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Bart Simpson. Ball 1 there.
Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good shit.
1-0. Here's the pitch. This one is labeled, and
be
it's
outta
into
here.
the gap.
It should be out of here.
It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. But now holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising not to try for 2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the next batter, Chris Myers.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
The 0-1 offering.
I got 1 ball,
This
1
one's
strike.
in the dirt. Runner at first, nobody out. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. And here is Daniel
Hey, no
Cabrera.
one better. Touch up right here.
The batter, the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Ground ball, right side. De Los Santos. And steps on the bag for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Justice Bigby.
2 outs, man at third. Here's the left fielder, Justice Bigby.
Hey, keep it going.
1-1.
Right here
Here's
now.
the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Boots it. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Erie ahead in this game, 1-0. Winning
Mm-hmm.
Run at third with one down. This one lifted to center field. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags from third. The winning run scores. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the ninth. And your final score here today.
Yo, y'all know I ain't gonna be back. I ain't gonna be gone that long, gangers. I'm gonna return back to the clubhouse. I'm gonna put on this quick intermission one time. I was gone longer yesterday when I dipped off. I'll be right back. We back. We back. We back. We lost the last game at 1 point. Parent experience. I guess I did horrible in that third better, I see.
Now at the plate, Bart Simpson drove in their only run in last night's game.
No one better up there. Here we go.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. That one out to right.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And a foul ball.
Get out of here, man. That was not a fucking foul ball.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to short, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Bases empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Bart Simpson. One run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Fouled off down the right side.
I'm on. Shitty you, shitty bang bang.
Here comes the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Shitty
The
bang
Bay Sox
bang.
up big in this game. Top half of the fourth.
They beating our ass.
That one not close.
That ball, dog.
That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. 1-2 offering. And that's outside.
Oh, you trying to walk better.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Two away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Bart Simpson.
I'm coming back. Let me give me a little scoop of this tuna one time.
Blooper to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
Let's go, Alec.
Oh, nice play. They get the out, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Chesapeake with the lead, 8-0. Runner at first, Bart Simpson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
We're down here for an hour. I'm going to get on that red dead right after this. I'm going to close it out and switch platform.
That one ripped into right center. Does it have the distance?
Yes.
On the warning track and hauls it in. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization.
Come on, water at. I think I'm gonna finish this series off, and then I'm gonna.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
All right, look, I'm gonna just finish out this
So 2 down. Digging in for the Seawolves, Bart Simpson. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
So I learned that it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna figure it out.
In the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in, Anderson de los Santos. 2nd inning, no score thus far. Ground ball to short. Collects. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning.
I don't like that.
Missed inside with the curveball. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the 2nd time around. The 1-1 offering. Chases a high fastball there. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers. Here comes the 2-2. Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Nice cut there to push the ball the other way. When you try to go back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way, even if you're a bit behind on your swing. So up next, Daniel Cabrera.
Turn now, no one better.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. A little bit of a dying quail there, just kind of fading over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond frustrating for the pitcher and a gift from above for the hitter. One-two pitch. Fly ball to right. Josenberger makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Steven Scott, the next to hit.
Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn,
And
your
1 and
turn.
2. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. How you Lee digs in now. And now the 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. That's pretty deep. As they escape the bases loaded jam. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're all tied, 0-0. Two outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Anderson de los Santos. Here it comes. On the ground. Simpson. Boots it. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Not what you want to do with that infield single. Rolled over a pitch that you should step through and line the other way. But a hit's a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Simpson swings through it for strike 1.
After this series done, I'm definitely going to Red Dead Redemption.
Late on that fastball.
I stink at that, man. I just keep shooting late. I'm changing this betting shit. I'm gonna find one that I like. I don't like this betting shit.
The tying run is aboard. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chris Myers.
Your turn, your turn.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And now the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third base. Jackson to second. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. So a man at third, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Justice Bigby.
Good, no one better up there. Here you go.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swings, soft line drive. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 runner left stranded. They still trail 1-0. Now it's the shortstop, Bart Simpson. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And a curve misses outside. 1 out and the base is empty.
Hup. 1-1.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it, hoping to put the tying run aboard. That one fouled off. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. 2-2 and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Josenberger on the move. Snags it for the second out. The crowd's standing now in a one-run game in the 9th inning. Hit weakly on the ground. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Alright, guess we got another game to play. Once they say, go to clubhouse, that's when I'm
one down. Next up for the Seawolves, Bart Simpson.
4-14. It's great.
Chop to the left side, and that goes foul. Simpson batting third today, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's gonna sting. Fun hit by pitch trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in the dirt. He breaks for second. Throw over to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Simpson over at first with one down.
Now keep it going. Come on.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Hey, bro, watch out, bro.
Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. He's in there.
Reloaded.
Well, I was recommending going up the middle, but the pull-happy approach worked out that time. Can't expect to get that lucky every time up, though.
We already lost, though.
Ripped into the outfield.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Diving, can't get it. Base hit. Into score.
To the crib.
It's an
Let's
RBI
go,
single.
man.
And they lead by 2 now.
Yeah, don't be mad.
Nice job of staying disciplined in that bases-loaded spot. He didn't sell out for pull-side power, but lined it to center and brought home the run.
KRS-1 nose. He mad as hell. Look at that KRS-1.
Nobody out, first and second here. Nick Gordon now at the plate.
Where would I go? Third.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Ooh, nigga.
There's one. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
And let Dawes stay at first.
And now, Bart Simpson.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Hey! No ball. One strike.
Right. That was me. I ain't swing. He probably about to hit me with a ball now.
Swing and a
That bitch
miss.
is early as hell.
No ball.
Hell
2
yeah.
strike.
Man, that bitch is too early. What do you thought? Slider.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Somebody in their head. 0-2.
Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Douglas Hodo. Grounder to short. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Get out of here.
So digging in, Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Oh, one is done. 400 flat.
That's a hit.
Duck. Better duck that.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level.
Duck that taco, my boy.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Chris Myers. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's in the dirt.
If I ain't swinging, it did that, bro. That shit.
And the 1-1.
Hey, Adam.
Liner, base hit.
Yeah.
And the lead runner has to hold on at second. One out and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Justice Bigby.
Just in case we try love.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, we loaded. Hey, we gonna win one.
The catcher getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Out towards left center, Montgomery ranges to the right and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. He thought about tagging but heads back to third. In a bases loaded spot like that, it's easy to get greedy and swing for the grand slam. But come out of your mechanics and you might wind up with an outcome like that one. That one misses and it brings home a run.
The batter, the second baseman, Eddie.
We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Here's the 2-2. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Simpson, 1 for 2.
Shit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Late. Everything's fucking late, bro.
Goes down swinging
This shit works.
for the
Okay,
strikeout.
man.
Leadoff batter retired in
damn.
the 6th. Bases empty, one away. And now, Douglas Hodo.
Delete this shit. Get back on my tape.
On the ground to the left, Simpson. Now 2 out. So up next, Bart Simpson.
Now your turn.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
I want that grand slam.
And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag as they escape the base. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bart Simpson.
One ball, no strike.
Oh, he hit me in my elbow, bro. Come on. That's a runner in.
Fly ball to center. Montgomery on the way over. Makes the catch. As they escape the bases. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Man, we got another one. I'm trying to get the Red Dead Redemption. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at a .382 at the bet.
So 2 down. And now the DH, Bart Simpson, making a lot of contact recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Swing and a foul straight back.
7 hits in a sense. Wait. Whatever.
This one in the air, center field. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
It's perfect. And still.
1 down. Simpson will hit next.
It's all good.
Foul ball there.
Last one was perfect and still didn't do shit with it, bro.
Base hit right field.
Dumbass. Get your slow ass over there.
The tying run is aboard.